Spring may not have arrived, but in fashion, the February shows in New York are already looking to fall. Our wardrobe stylist, Joseph Gordon-Cleveland, takes us inside the tents at New York Fashion Week to dish on all the newest trends, keeping you ahead of the curve. So Joseph, you just got back from New York Fashion Week. If you could possibly choose, what was your favorite show of the week?
I'll give you two, that's my compromise. Donna Karan, undoubtedly, for what she did with soft silhouettes. Everything was glamorous. It kind of harkened back to like the dynasty days in the 80s. It was beautiful. And then Marc Jacobs, just for being Marc Jacobs, for always being ahead of the zeitgeist. Everyone is now talking about polka dots again because he did such an array of polka dots on the runway. And he had these rich, saturated tones, which were in stark contrast to the bright colors that so many other designers were showing.
Obviously, we're getting some really interesting elements in all of these shows, but what sense did you get of where fashion is heading for next fall?
I'm really happy to see strong, clean, crisp tailoring, which we had in the late 90s and then we had through, like 2008. You had these very strong, clean lines, but now we've got these like wide, fluid, beautiful feminine pants, which you saw at Tory Burch, you saw at Charlotte Ronson, you saw at Cynthia Rowley, at just about everyone that we went to, even the more progressive labels like Oni Tatel, you were seeing fluid pants, and that was kind of nice because all we've seen are skinny pants for the past like 5 years. Like if it didn't feel like a legging, it wasn't a pant. DKNY had these beautiful pinks, and that was interesting, and like a sea of black, which is what you always expect at the fall shows. Ralph Lauren had this beautiful crushed velvet Merlot one-shoulder gown, and Tory Burch had these deep 70s cranberry hues and mustards, and the silhouettes were almost like 70s and military inspired. There was a lot.
So as I'm preparing my fall wardrobe, are there any must-haves that I need to buy for next season?
Take pieces that you had in what you would normally consider your spring wardrobe and bring them in and layer them with your camels, with the black, with the grays that are the standard fare for your fall wardrobe. The knits have gotten so interesting. Oni Tatel's knits were the best knits of the season in my opinion. And they were multicolored, and they were form-flattering, but they were almost shapeless in a way, and you could kind of just throw them on, and they were like your big comfy sweater, but they were so damn cool. Everything looked comfortable. I wanted to own half of it myself, and of course that's not a possibility because it's all women's wear, but what are you gonna do?
Well, thanks, Joseph, for your insider eye, and now we take you inside the action with a front row seat to our favorite shows of the season. Take a look.